Welcome back. The 93rd Minnesota legislature adjourned indefinitely earlier today after retirement speeches on the House floor. But it was last night's midnight voting deadline that had lawmakers yelling on the Senate and House floor.
Valley News Team's Quinn Gorham breaks down all that happened and what legislative leaders are saying about it today.
Out of order. He should not be here. What are you doing?
A House divided. Less than an hour before the midnight deadline in St. Paul, DFL leaders brought down the gavel in both chambers, sending both bodies into chaos.
The minority voice, the voice of all Minnesotans, actually was just shut down by the Democrat majority.
The two bodies gavelled out at midnight and within 20 minutes were in front of media answering questions. Republicans felt strongly that their voice was shut out.
I have been a minority my entire life, and I have never been treated this poorly as what we saw happen in the House of Representatives.
DFLers put all their remaining priority bills into a single 2,800-page bill to get them across the finish line. They say all week Republicans had been engaging in filibusters to slow down their work, and by the 11th hour it was time to bring the foot down.
These were bills that had Republicans on the conference committees that had all been heard. They also knew exactly what they were doing when they spoke for hours and hours on things and told stories about their families, didn't talk about the bills at all.
Governor Tim Walz signed a junk fee ban into law Monday afternoon and when pressed about the end of the session, defended his fellow party members.
We witness this all the time. We witness a list of grievances, and you've got to come willing to work on this.
The fallout from last night's end of session will have impacts for years to come. Several individuals who have been in the Capitol scene for decades say they've never seen a legislative session end quite like this one. We expect Governor Walz to sign the mega bill that was passed in the late hours of last night sometime in the next couple of weeks. Reporting in St. Paul, I'm Quinn Gorham.
The next legislative session will begin January 14th with a newly elected House.
Now remember, the House is the only body up for election in the fall, but possible vacancies in the Senate could put the majority in both bodies up for bid in the election this November. Straight ahead, we check in with our honor flight veterans. Day 2 in Washington, D.C. Next.